Does car insurance cover damage from a tree falling on my car? Have you ever wondered what happens if a tree falls on your car? It can be a stressful situation, but understanding your car insurance can help ease your mind. The coverage you have plays a big role in whether you are protected from this kind of damage. To break it down, there are two main types of coverage to consider: collision coverage and comprehensive coverage. Collision coverage is designed to pay for damage to your car when you hit something, like another vehicle or a tree. However, if a tree falls on your car while it is parked or you are driving, this situation is not classified as a collision. On the other hand, comprehensive coverage is where things get interesting. This type of coverage is meant for damage that is not caused by a collision. It includes incidents like theft, fire, vandalism, and yes, falling objects such as trees or branches. So, if a tree falls on your car, comprehensive coverage typically steps in to help with the repair costs, minus your deductible. Now, if you only have liability coverage, which is the minimum required in most states, you are not covered for damage to your own vehicle from a falling tree. Liability coverage only pays for damage you cause to someone else's property, not for your own car. Let's look at some real-life scenarios. If a tree from your own yard falls on your car, you can file a claim under your comprehensive coverage. You will pay your deductible, and your insurance will cover the rest. If a neighbor's tree falls on your car, things can get a bit tricky. You are generally responsible for the damage unless you can prove your neighbor was negligent. For example, if the tree was dead or rotting and they ignored warnings, you might have a case. Even then, your own comprehensive coverage would cover the damage, and you could seek reimbursement from your neighbor's insurance later. What if you are driving and a tree falls on your car? In this case, comprehensive coverage still applies. But if you hit a tree that has already fallen into the road, you would need collision coverage because you are hitting an obstacle. Comprehensive coverage is often optional, but if you have a loan or lease on your car, your lender may requiring it. Always check your policy to see what coverage you have. So, to answer the question, car insurance will cover damage from a tree falling on your car if you have comprehensive coverage. If you only have liability or collision coverage, you are not covered for this type of damage unless you hit the tree yourself. Understanding these differences is key to knowing what your insurance will cover.